welcome back to today's video. Now, if you haven't done yesterday's work or seen the video, I would suggest that you watch that and do the work before moving on to today's, because yesterday we looked at rounding decimals and rounding to the nearest whole number, whereas today we're moving on to rounding to one decimal place. So it will benefit you if you go back and watch yesterday's video and do yesterday's work, and then move on to today's if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get into today's lesson.
Today's presentation is called On the Beach Rounding, and hopefully by the end of it you'll be able to round a number with 2 decimal places to 1 decimal place. So your first challenge is to round the height of the sandcastle to the nearest centimetre. So 56.3 centimetres to the nearest centimetre, and that will be to the nearest whole number. Have a go at writing that down. Well done if you said we round down to 56 because our 10th digit is a 3. The next one is 48.7 centimetres to the nearest centimetre. Well done if you said it was 49 because our 10th digit is a 7, therefore we round up. Next one is 52.5 centimetres. And well done if you said 53 centimetres, because again, remembering our rules of rounding, 5 or above we round up, and there is a 5 in our tenths column. The next one is 61.4 centimetres. And well done if you said we round down to 61 centimetres because our 10th digit is a 4. Next one is 39.8 centimetres. What would that be to the nearest centimetre? And well done if you said that is 40 centimetres because there is an 8 in our tenths column, therefore we round up. 50.1 centimetres to the nearest centimetre. And well done if you said we round down to 50 centimetres. Rounding makes it easier to talk about and understand numbers. We round numbers in order to estimate answers or to explain how near a number is to another number. So how can we round 7.38 to 1 decimal place? First, we need to identify the 2 tenths numbers that 7.38 is between. Visualising this on a number line is helpful, so we can see here that 7.38 sits somewhere between 7.3 and 7.4. And there it is on our number line. We then need to look at the value of the 100th digit. So just remembering our rounding rules, if the 10th digit is 4 or below, then we round down. If it's 5 or above, we round up. So we can see here that 7.38 is sitting in that green section, meaning that we are rounding up. 7.38 rounded to 1 decimal place is 7.4. Looking at this next number, 12.73. So we can see that it sits between 12.7 and 12.8, and 12.3 is sitting on our number line there. So we need to look at the value of the 100th digit, and the 100th digit is a 3. So it's sitting in the orange section, meaning that we are rounding down to 12.7. So 12.73 rounded to 1 decimal place is 12.7. This next number, 25.15. We can see it sits between 25.1 and 25.2, and there it is on our number line. So we're looking at the 5, which is the value of our 100th digit. and we can see that it's just into that green section, meaning that we are rounding up. And we're rounding up to 25.2. So have a go at these. It says working with a partner, but you don't have to if you're working independently. Have a go at rounding these numbers, these decimal numbers, to 1 decimal place. Pause the video here and have a go at that. Let's have a look and see how you got on. So the first one is 22.41. So you will have needed to look at the 1, which is in the hundredths column, to work out whether you're rounding up or down. And hopefully you rounded down to 22.4. The next one, 105.59, well, that sits between 105.5 and 105.6. Our hundredths digit is a 9, so hopefully you knew to round up to 105.6. The next one is 51.83, that sits between 51.8 and 51.9. In our hundredths column is a 3, therefore we would round down to 51.8. And the last one, 176.15, that sits between 176.1 and 176.2. Because our hundredths column, our hundredths digit is a 5, we round up to 176.2. Well done if you got all of those correct. So now it's time for today's activity. Hopefully you've got a better understanding now of rounding to 1 decimal place.
So that's all for today. As always, if you have any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on the Year 5 email address. We're more than happy to help you over there. Answers for today's work will be in the description box below, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.